Hey guys, I'm in the woods not too far from my house. There's a small park with about 20 acres, and I do have some good wooded areas that I think the raccoons are using for their homes. I'm going to search out for trees again that have tree hollows where they're going to be shacking up during the winter time. Got an extension pole with me. I'm going to try and get the GoPro up high and see if we can get a good view of the entranceway, and I'm going to track these holes throughout the winter time and see their activity coming to my house. So as we see right here, here's a wonderful example of raccoon habitat. You could see it shoots on up, and it probably goes down too into the hollow of the tree. Probably a big branch fell off, who knows when, and then they utilize that. I'm going to try and get this on the extension pole now, and let's see if we could take a peek inside. So we see up on the top of this oak tree too is another hollow. I could kind of see through it, but I'm guessing it goes up in and probably goes down. That's probably a good habitat there. I'll have to pay attention to the base of the tree and look for traffic. Well, look, here we found a perfect example of what the deer are rubbing up against, the males. The bucks, the rut is on right now. I see them chasing the females through the yard. So this looks pretty fresh, like one was rubbing his antlers against it. Okay, this looks like another one right there. Right where that branch broke off, there's a nice little tunnel going right into the tree there. I'll have to pay attention to this tree also. I'm going to start to locate these and come visit them often. Well, this one's real low to the ground, and I see a lot of raccoon hair here, and it tunnels right up in. And I'm guessing it shoots up inside that tree. And it might even be another exit right where that branch broke off. So wow, this is right at head level. And it's a dead giveaway with the raccoon fur all over here. So this will be one I can check on real easily. Yeah, these wide old trees are so important for habitat for raccoons. They need that space, they need that insulation around them to make it through that winter time, and they're nice and protected in there. So here at the base of the tree, you could see this is some really fresh excavation that took place probably last night, because this dirt is right on top of the leaves, and these leaves have been freshly falling. Oh yeah, look at that fur bundle right there. You can see the fur right there. That's all raccoon fur. So this is a definite raccoon hollow. Well, here at the base of this tree is a nice sized hole, but I don't know, it's about a hand's width. Maybe they could squeeze in here. I'm not seeing any fur stuck to the edges of the bark, which would be a giveaway, but it sure looks like it could hold one. Wow, you could see up in there real good. Well, this is definitely a potential, especially for a smaller raccoon to squeeze in. Very tight fit. That might be why I'm not seeing a traffic line here. Okay, midway up that tree, my extension pole can't reach that high, but there's another hollow going in on an angle, and if you can hear, off that way is the interstate. I live so close to a major interstate, and good thing my house is that way, away from the interstate, so they're not getting run over. Wow, look at this hollow right here, right in between these two trees. This is impressive. One could easily fit in here. Well, I could see all the way up the top, which is, goodness sakes, a good 40 feet up. Well, I don't think anyone's home, and probably because the rain falls straight down in the snow, it just doesn't work out. Wow, here's a great tree right here. There's a large hollow up there, but right at the base, a massive entranceway, and you can see the activity going in and out of here. this definitely will be raccoon habitat. Oh. Not sure why my light is fixing. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, lots of sign of in and out here. I like this one. Gonna keep a watch on this one. And it's right by that 9 acres they ripped down. They're gonna put a new subdivision back here. On the other side of this hill, the devastation continues. They're already starting to put in some roads, it looks like. So yeah, a lot of these 9 acres held those really large trees that are necessary for raccoons. They left just some of the willow trees up along that main pathway there. I could see a big piece of machinery going at it right now. Nothing I can do about it. And I have 33 raccoons that visit, so they need every acre they can get. I'm in the middle of a city, right next to a major freeway. I live just back there. I'm in the heart of it. And these little nuggets of land is all they have. Or they're gonna park in our backyards and make a home in our trees. So this is a hard hit to my area, 9 acres. Thank goodness for this 20 acres behind me. I'm right on the park line here. And well, we're gonna have some new neighbors. One thing I like is they're putting in a pond. So that'll be an added water source for the raccoons right on the edge of the park. So they could sneak in at night and get a sip. Hopefully they don't put chemicals, and hopefully there's not a runoff from people's yards that are using all those insecticides and fertilizers, which probably will be the case, sadly. So yeah, it's a nice fall day for a walk in the woods and try and find where my friends are living. And I located some good spots to keep my eyes on. If I could return every week and take a peek, see what kind of traffic there is coming and going, I'll start to get a feel for which trees are active and aren't active. I've tried to provide habitat in my yard. I had that video earlier in the year. I constructed a 8-foot tunnel kind of made out of tarps and carpet and blankets. And I peek in there every now and then, and I've never seen a raccoon sleeping in there. Oh, we got some nice mushrooms here. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem to satisfy their needs, and they probably want to be out of people's backyards because, you know, people are cutting the grass all the time. It's noisy. There's dogs barking, and they probably don't feel safe. I'm guessing that's why they're not using the habitat I designed. So, happy OONSDAY, everyone.